Shakti, this film Ahankar, since you're not directing, but are you taking part in the music? Have you sat down for music?
See, it's like this. I listen to the story, not the complete treatment, but basic. And of course, Ashin goes and explains the situation, everything. They make the tune. Then I sit, I just listen to the tune. That's all. And if there is anything, I just tell them that you can do this.
And after having all that, you are a senior member of the film industry. Now you're on the censor board and all that. What are you planning? Anything in the future? Are you planning to direct anything? Or
Yeah. Now, most probably my term is only up to September. That will complete more than 3 years. So then I'll be starting something. I won't be sitting here without doing anything, just going to Bombay and do some a duty which is not thankful at all. Everybody talks against, either you pass the picture, even then people criticize. If you don't pass the picture, the producers criticize. Most thankless job.
Shakti, do you think in today's thing, Amar Prem or Aradhana can be recreated?
Very difficult to say. It can be recreated, but the audience will take it or not. That depends. That depends on so many factors. These days, the cinema capacity, of course, is the same, but the ticket rates and everything has gone up so much. The hire of any cinema is more than 1,50,000, 2 lakhs, something like that. So the capacity is also 3.5 lakhs, 4 lakhs, something like that. So whether the audience of Amar Prem type or Aradhana type, they will fill the show or not, fill the house or not, that is the biggest problem. Had there been small houses of 700, 800 people and one print release or 2 prints release or 5 prints release, you could definitely say, yes, there is 200% chance that the picture is good. But nowadays, even the good films, they don't have long run. They release 30 prints, 20 prints, 50 prints, 60 prints, and the business has become of 1 week only or 2 weeks maximum. And then, of course, when they want to take it for a longer period, they shift to matinee show. So it is only one show which runs and creates jubilees or whatever it is. So it is very difficult. If I was the producer and the director and the distributor myself, and if I had few houses of my own, so that I could release it there with limited number of prints, as Rajshri people have done, things would have been entirely different.
Besides that, also, Shakita, have you got any of these actors, earmarked who can, fit into the kind of films that you would?
Well, actors are there. Only we have to find out. It's not that we could not. We can definitely find out. It's not that it is impossible. Of course, Rajesh Khanna was also found out. Sharmila was also found out. Who could imagine from Evening in Paris role to Aradhana role with Sharmila? So, one has to take tests, one has to take a risk, and one has to do. It's not that. Maybe it won't be absolute copy, maybe better, who knows.
Thank you, Shakti, and I hope you come back on the scene with better things.
Thank you.